Did you know that nature provides us with a veritable vitamin treasure trove in the form of rosehips? This plant, also known as dog rose, hides an incredible kaleidoscope of useful vitamins in its berries. The most striking is the amount of vitamin C, a true champion among berries. The vitamin C content of rosehips is several times higher than that of lemons. In ancient times, our ancestors knew about the beneficial properties of rosehips and used them for treatment. In autumn, when the berries ripened and turned a magical orange or red color, our ancestors gathered these gifts of nature to maintain their health. To use them for medicinal purposes, they dried the berries and made teas and decoctions. The ripening period lasts from August to October, sometimes a little earlier or later, but always before the cold weather sets in, before the berries crumble and freeze. Although the exact place of origin of the dog rose remains a mystery, the plant has a wide distribution. It is a true botanical traveler. Millions of years ago, it left Chile and quickly became established in all parts of the world. It usually grows in temperate and cold regions of the Northern Hemisphere, covering Europe, Northern Asia, North America, and parts of Africa with its beauty. The variety of rose hips is staggering, more than 100 species, including both cultivated and wild varieties. This rose-like plant is an undemanding shrub that blooms harmoniously on mountain slopes, in forests, and along river valleys. Rosehips grow on bushes covered with thorns. Over the millions of years of its existence, the plant has developed various survival strategies, and the thorns are part of the plant's strategy. As part of this strategy, the thorns serve a dual purpose: protection from external threats and moisture retention. The ability of dog rose to adapt to its environment through the presence of thorns is key to its success in a variety of ecosystems. By protecting its shoots and conserving moisture, this plant creates an incredibly resilient mechanism that allows it to triumph over the challenges posed by natural circumstances. Rose hips are a true natural storehouse of vitamins. Their oval shape and range of colors, from orange to red, are strikingly beautiful. These little bright treasures sparkle with attractiveness and tempt us with their freshness and flavor. The smooth surface of their skin hides a real treasure inside, juicy flesh wrapped in a hard pericarp. The sweet and sour flavor and aroma of these berries make them not only healthy but also a real treat for the taste buds. These fruits have become a favorite in the culinary world, used in tea, decoction, or as a unique ingredient in a variety of dishes. The wide variety of rose hips is not only striking for its beauty, but also for the variety of leaves, sizes, and colors of its fruits. Each variety of this plant has its own unique characteristics, which are reflected not only in its appearance, but also in its beneficial properties. In the world of folk medicine, rose hips are recognized as a true medicinal treasure. At home, they are dried and stored in sealed glass jars to preserve all the nutrients. The petals are also collected and used in cosmetic treatments. Not only the fruit, but also the leaves, branches, and roots of the plant are used for treatment. Thanks to its healing properties, rosehip has become the basis for the treatment of a wide range of diseases. This medicinal arsenal of nature continues to impress with its powerful effectiveness in maintaining our health and beauty. Rosehips contain beneficial substances that help to improve overall body tone. These berries are a true elixir for increasing body tone, supporting the immune system, and improving resistance to stress. The nutrients in rosehips are an unsurpassed ally in the fight against colds, flu, and other infections. It has powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties that help reduce inflammation in the body and improve skin condition. Rosehips are also an essential tool for the rapid healing of wounds, scratches, and skin lesions. The berries of this plant contain a large amount of vitamin C and other beneficial substances, making them an ideal remedy for preventing or treating vitamin deficiency, especially in autumn and winter. Rosehips contain a huge amount of vitamin C, more than some citrus fruits, such as lemons. This vitamin is essential for supporting the immune system, fighting inflammation, and improving overall body tone. Rosehips also contain other important vitamins and minerals such as calcium, potassium, phosphorus, iron, and magnesium, making them extremely valuable for our health. Despite the wide range of beneficial properties, rosehips have limitations that must be taken into account to maintain good health. In particular, it is important to bear in mind that rosehips can increase blood clotting, so their use is contraindicated in certain cardiovascular diseases and thrombophlebitis. It is also important to remember that rosehips contain a significant amount of ascorbic acid, which can irritate the stomach lining. For this reason, rosehips are not recommended for people suffering from ulcers or gastritis. In addition, a concentrated infusion of the berries can have a negative effect on tooth enamel due to the presence of organic acids, such as citric and malic acid. It is recommended that you rinse your mouth with warm water after eating rosehips to prevent any negative effects on your teeth. It is always important to consult your doctor before adding any new foods to your diet, especially if you have any medical conditions or restrictions. Preliminary evidence suggests that rosehips may have the potential to be an effective addition to existing treatments for a variety of conditions. Future research may expand our understanding and use of this plant in medicine, further refining and expanding its potential benefits for human health.